What's going on, family? I'm very excited today to get into some more of your guys' requests, and today is going to be one from a patron. And their request is to check out Blue to Tiger and her live performance of the song Disappearing. I am not familiar with Blue to Tiger, so I am very excited to check this out. Let's go and get into it. The bass she's playing is pretty sick. This overall, like, this song has got like a groovy vibe to it. I really like that guitar riff that Homeboy's playing too, because it reminds me of, like, you know, like when you first buy a guitar and you buy an amplifier and you like plug it in and you like try to play it for the first time and you think it's going to sound like Green Day and you think it's going to sound like Basket Case and stuff like that, until you start realizing that, you know, it's not going to sound like that until you add like distortion to it or have like a pedal or something else. It's not going to even sound like that. But it reminds me of like the kind of riffs that I was trying to play when I first learned guitar, and I would play those kinds of riffs, but that would sound so much like sexier over like distortion. But when you add it to something like this, it gives like this, like an energetic bop to it when it's kind of like a low energy kind of like, you know, dancey kind of little groove to it. That riff kind of like also like brings up the energy a bit at the same time. Like, even though it's not that kind of song, it still like adds it to that way, if it makes any sense. Overall, I really like the sound of her voice. I feel like I kind of caught a little bit of an accent maybe somewhere in there. I'm not sure where she's from, so you guys will have to let me know where she is from. And I really like the overall concept of a one-take video. I'm a big fan of those because it's kind of like giving me a live performance at the same time, even though like the instrumentation's not live. You're still giving me like this one-take shot of like kind of what you would do in an overall performance, and then adding more to it because you're playing with the camera versus an audience. Let me go ahead and take that back because I think I misspoke there, and this actually is like a live version. One cool thing about that is like I love a good artist, a good band, whatever, you know, you want to keep pushing them in my direction. I love artists that sound like their live version. So if like this is like a live recorded, or if it is a recorded version, I like the way this sounds. Up into the ceiling, never coming down. Yeah, my head stays going round and round and round and round. The movies, they're just telling stories, yeah. They don't know heartbeat. The rushing in my bloodstream, yeah. They don't know. overall that song just kind of gives me a happy vibe. Like I said, I don't know. It's I said it. I said in my other Patreon request video that I did that like I'm such a weird person when it comes like the songs that make me feel happy, like the ones that are supposed to make you feel like that are kind of aimed to kind of give you those feelings, don't always hit me the same. This is the kind of stuff that like makes me feel happy on the inside. It puts me in a mood. It makes me think about like where I would listen to this, like what I would be doing, like while I was listening to it, like who I'd be listening with. Like I just overall really like this record. It's fun. It's catchy. She gave us that little bass solo leading into Homeboy's solo, which I think her bass solo was probably a little bit better, to be honest with you. No offense, Homeboy, but I think the solo on her end was probably a little bit better. It's just not often you get to see, like, you know, an actual bassist get to perform like and kind of give those solos. Like it's kind of, I feel like it's kind of coming back in some bands. And like, you know, there's definitely always like a genre out there where like they like to highlight that, but like in the generic overall song that you typically hear, you don't really hear a lot of bass solo. So it's always really fun and exciting to hear that. I would imagine if she is a bassist that she probably lets it kind of rip from time to time, especially since she's like, you know, the singer and the focal point of the band. And I think, you know, it's not even really a band. It's more about like her name, Blue to Tiger. I would imagine. I don't think Blue to Tiger is a band, but maybe it is. I don't know. You guys let me know. I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me today. And if you have not joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Until next time, I appreciate you for watching.